Hello everyone, welcome to From the Star Wars Home Video Library. I'm your host Nathan P. Butler, and this time we take a look at something that is kind of absurd, because recently we looked at some other things in this product line that were also absurd. I promise I won't be as goofy this time as I was that time though, because now it's just sort of a regular part of the thing, apparently, a regular part of collecting. So, recently, we took a look at some Star Wars home video adjacent items. We have looked at plenty of that type of stuff before, like those limited run games, video games in the VHS style packaging, and similar stuff like that. We've looked at socks, we've looked at t-shirts in VHS packaging, and recently we looked at these two items here, which were the Empire Strikes Back and Mandalorian boxer shorts, boxer briefs, in VHS style packaging from a company called Crazy Boxer. Well, as I was putting up that episode, I was informed by, I believe, a viewer, and I apologize, I have looked and looked and looked and cannot find the original comment to give credit to who pointed me to this. So if that was you, tell me where to find the comment and I'll make sure to thank you in the description here. But a viewer pointed out that there's actually another one out there that I had not run across yet, and that was one for Return of the Jedi. So what are we looking at this time? Of course, the third of these Crazy Boxer brief packages designed to look like a VHS, this time for Return of the Jedi here. Now, in this case, the top got a little damaged. The little tag thing is actually stuck inside because it's just not fitting on here anymore. But this is that VHS style packaging, similar to what we saw for The Mandalorian and The Empire Strikes Back. Again, the ones that are back there, justifying why my table is not put away here that I use for gaming. So you have Crazy Boxer briefs inside, boxer briefs inside, boxer briefs. That one just doesn't say inside. Size M for medium. Got that classic poster art used for a ton of Jedi releases, including the original release in '86. Then Star Wars Return of the Jedi, just the logo down there. The top has the film logo and the Crazy Boxer logo here. The bottom has nothing. The sides do differ, so this side here has our VHS cassette looking thing with the tab still in it, as if you had recorded this off TV and never popped this out to protect it. Size medium. Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. Crazy Boxer over here. Again, kind of looking like handwriting, as if someone actually recorded this off of television and then marked their own cassette, which is a nice touch. The other side is a vertical side. Up at the top we have Disney, then the Roman numeral 6, then Return of the Jedi, and then the Be Kind, Rewind thing here, right? Please be kind and rewind. Though, the way it's laid out is please be kind, going like this, and then and rewind kind of going like that. So it doesn't actually flow as a statement there. I don't know that I noticed that on the other ones, but surely they were the same. The back here is basically just, again, the opening crawl used as the text here. So we have the Long Time Ago in a Galaxy Far, Far Away. The opening crawl stuff here. We do have Crazy Boxer up there. Designed in Venice, California. The size stuff, composition, Star Wars with StarWars.com and some copyright type stuff there. A diagram of the boxers and what makes them great, right? Thick stretch band, breathability, comfort stitch, and soft touch. And then designed and distributed by Texas USA Inc., Crazy Boxer, and then your UPC there. Again, that's all packaging-wise here. If you look inside, there's that broken tab here. It does, again, have the little cardboard piece to keep it folded. And if you thought those other ones were garish, holy crap. You might as well wear these when you're going out walking at night. Any car is gonna see you. So, Crazy Boxer up at the top there, Star Wars up at the top here, same design on both sides with Boba Fett and, was it Boba Fett's fire spray, because no one dares call it Slave One anymore, over here off to the side. Apparently they are flying on like a Halloween-themed planet, I suppose. Maybe green lighting with a background of weird nebula stuff or something. I don't know. Suffice to say, it is here. It is nice and bright so that if you're wearing these and you're eating something with hot sauce and dripping on it, nobody's gonna notice. So yeah, very, very garish here. I don't know why you've got that green hue so much to Boba and then to part of Slave One, and then you got that weird coloration with the orange on the back part of Slave One, and then a little bit of the background. I don't know, but whatever. Hopefully nobody's paying that much attention, because hopefully you're not walking around with just the boxer briefs on. Hopefully these are hidden away But just in case you get like lost at sea or something, or get caught in a snowstorm, you can take off your pants and simply have this out there and people will see you from miles away to rescue you. The colors are a safety feature. But yes, if you're a Star Wars home video collector who likes to pick up Star Wars home video adjacent stuff that looks like Star Wars home video but isn't, well, yep, Crazy Boxer has at least 3 of these out now. We've seen Mandalorian, we've seen The Empire Strikes Back, there's also one for Return of the Jedi. I'll be keeping my eye out for any others. With that, we'll wrap up this episode. Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with the home video viewers, and those who use boxer briefs as an emergency beacon.